Hello students, in today's class, let us solve questions from linear inequalities. Okay, Keam 2022, 3 questions were asked. Let us see the questions one by one. The solution set of the inequality -2 less than or is equal to 3x plus 2 by 2 less than 7. Straight away, we can use properties of linear inequality. -2 less than or is equal to 3x plus 2 divided by 2 less than 7. You have to get it, x independently so that we will be able to know in which interval x lies. Okay. So for that, you multiply throughout by 2. When you are multiplying by positive quantity, inequality will not change. Okay. Now we are getting -4 less than or is equal to 3x plus 2 less than 14. Now you add -2 or subtract 2. No change. So -6, inequality will not change. 3x less than 12. Now multiply by a positive quantity, 1 by 3. So -2 less than or is equal to x less than 4. So answer is option C. Simple question. Now let's go to the next question. Modulus 3x plus 4 less than or is equal to 7. Modulus 3x plus 4 less than or is equal to 7. We have to find out the solution. Okay. By using property of inequality in modulus, when we are simplifying this inequality in modulus, it should be like -7 less than or is equal to 3x plus 4 less than or equal to 7. Now we have to find out the interval in which x lies. For that, first we have to add -4. So -7 minus 4 is -11 less than or is equal to 3x less than or is equal to 7 minus 4 is 3. So you multiply by 1 by 3 again to get x independently. So we are getting -11 by 3 less than or is equal to x less than or is equal to 1. Therefore, x lies in which interval? The closed interval -11 by 3, 1. So answer is option C. The closed interval -11 by 3, 1. Okay. Now the third question. The solution set of the inequality. Same, modulus. Modulus a plus 3x less than or is equal to 6. Now, same property we are using, -6 less than or is equal to a plus 3x less than or is equal to 6. Find out the interval in which x lies. So subtract a or add -a. Both are same. -6 minus a less than or is equal to 3x less than or is equal to 6 minus a. Now divide by 3 or multiplying with 1 by 3. So -6 minus a divided by 3 less than or is equal to x less than or is equal to 6 minus a by 3. But it is given that x lie in the interval -8 by 3, 4 by 3, the closed interval. But -8 by 3 less than or is equal to x less than or is equal to 4 by 3 given. So what you have to do, you comparing corresponding terms. So the last term we are equating 6 minus a by 3 equal to 4 by 3. When you simplify, you will be getting the value of a. So 6 minus a is equal to 4, which implies a is equal to 6 minus 4, which is equal to 2. Very simple. So answer for that question is option B. Okay. Now, let us go to the questions which was asked in 2021. Again, 3 questions were asked in that year in Keam examination. Let us solve those questions. Now, the set of all integer values of x. X is an integer such that 19 less than or is equal to minus 3x less than or is equal to 27. Okay. Now, first of all, we divide by minus 3. So when you divide by minus 3, inequality reverses. So we are getting 27 divided by minus 3 less than or is equal to x less than or is equal to minus 19 divided by 3. So which implies 27 by minus 3 is minus 9 less than or is equal to x less than or is equal to minus 19 by 3 is minus 6.33. So integers in between that. So when you draw the number line, actually directly you will be able to do it. Okay. Minus 9 is included. Then minus 8, minus 7, minus 6. Minus 6.3 is lying somewhere over here. Minus 6. So, which are the integers lying in between minus 9 and minus 6.3? Minus 9 is included, minus 8 and minus 7. Therefore, x is an element of set minus 9, minus 8, minus 7. So answer for that question is option C. Okay. Now the next question. If the inequality minus 13 less than or is equal to x less than or is equal to 5. We have done similar question. Modulus x minus a less than or is equal to b. By using property of modulus in inequality, we are having minus b less than or is equal to x minus a less than or is equal to b. We have to find out the interval in which x lies. So we are adding a. So here we are getting a minus b less than or is equal to x less than or is equal to a plus b. What is given? Given minus 13 less than or is equal to x less than or is equal to 5. Therefore, corresponding terms we are equating. A minus b is equal to 13. That's equation 1. Also, a plus b is equal to 5. That is equation 2. We add it. So we are getting 2a is equal to minus 13. Sorry. So I am correcting the, it's not 13, it is minus 13. Okay. Minus 13. So 2a is equal to minus 13 plus 5 is minus 8. Therefore, a is equal to 4. When you substitute a is equal to, minus 4 again. It's not 4, minus 8 by 2 is minus 4. Okay, minus 4. So, when you put a is equal to minus 4, you will be getting b is equal to 5 plus 4, 9. So a is equal to minus 4 and b is equal to 9. So option B. Now, the third question, an inequality given 5 into 4x plus 6 less than 25x plus 10. We have to find out the interval in which x lies. Simplified, open the bracket, so you are getting 20x plus 30 less than 25x plus 10. So 25x, you take to LHS, we are getting 20 minus 25 is minus 5x less than minus 20. So we are dividing by minus 5. So we are getting x. When you are dividing by minus 5 or multiplying with minus 1 by 5, inequality reverses. X greater than 20 by minus 25 by 20 by 5 or minus 20 by minus 5 is 4. So x greater than 4. So when you are writing as an interval, x belongs to the interval, open interval 4 to infinity. Open interval 4 to infinity. So that is option A. Okay. Now let us go to questions in 2020. Again, 3 questions were there. Okay, let us solve it. The smallest prime number satisfying the inequality. Okay, which is the inequality? 2n minus 3 divided by 3 greater than or equal to n minus 1 divided by 6 plus 1. Simplify this. So 2n minus 3 divided by 3 greater than or equal to, when we take LCM, minus 1 plus 6, n plus 5 divided by 6. So here 2. 3 is getting cancelled, so 2. So cross multiply. Therefore, 4n minus 3. Cross multiply means if you are multiplying by a positive quantity, the inequality will not change. There is a small correction. It is not 3, it is 6. Okay. 4n minus 6. Okay. Greater than or is equal to n plus 5. So again, 4n minus n is 3n. Greater than or is equal to minus 6 plus 5. 6 plus 5, it is 11. So n greater than or is equal to 11 by 3. So 11 by 3 is what? 3.6 something, 6. So which is the smallest prime number greater than 3.67? Therefore, smallest prime number. Simple. Greater than 3.67. So is 5. 3.67. Next integer is 4. It is not prime. Next is 5. So answer for that question is option C. Okay. Shall we go to the next question? Yeah. It's very simple, I think. Again, concept of modulus. So when we are solving this type of questions, the concept of inequality in model, but concept of modulus in inequality is very important. Okay. So again, minus 50 less than n squared minus 100 less than 50. So we are adding 100 to get the interval in which n squared lies. So therefore 50 less than n squared less than 150. So n belongs to set of integers, comma, n belongs to set of integers. Now it's very easy. N is an element, n which all values n can take. N squared is greater than 50. So you know that 7 squared is 49. So n can take 8 or minus 8. That means plus or minus 8. Then 9 squared, that also lies in this interval. Also minus 9 squared, because both are positive. Again, plus or minus 10, which is 100, which lies that interval. Sorry, plus or minus 10. Okay. Next is plus or minus 11. When you square it, you are getting 121. Now, plus or minus 12, 144. But plus or minus 13, when you square, you will be getting 169, which does not belong to that interval. So how many integer values? Therefore, number of integer values. That is what you are being asked to find. Now, what about number of elements in the set? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Answer is 10. So that is appearing as option E. And one more question is the x plus 9 divided by x minus 6 less than or is equal to 0. Okay, I will explain the method, but there is a shortcut. Actually, what we are doing on LHS itself, we multiply numerator and denominator with x minus 6. So this is the theory actually behind this. So when you simplify numerator, you are getting x plus 9 into x minus 6. The whole divided by x minus 6 whole square. Now the denominator is positive when x not equal to 6. So you can multiply by what? X minus 6 the whole square, comma x not equal to 6, because in that case denominator will become 0. So when you are multiplying by a positive quantity, inequality will not change. So x plus 9 into x minus 6 less than or is equal to 0, also x not equal to 6. Now this is a second degree inequality. You should know the interval in which x lies. Okay, if it is equal to 0, the roots are minus 9 and 6. Therefore, in this case, x must lie in the interval minus 9, 6, in between the roots. Okay. Generally, there is a shortcut. I call it as a Wavy theorem. How we are doing it, I will explain to you. Okay. Find the values of x for which this expression is equal to 0, minus 9, and 6. Now, afterwards, draw a wave starting from the right above the line. So it should be like this. Okay. Actually, this is the graph of the expression x plus 9 into x minus 6. Now, positive means the graph, the line, or the part of the graph above this line, there f of x or that expression will be positive. That means if x lie in the interval minus infinity, minus 9 or 6 to infinity. Negative, that means the part of the graph under the line. If it is lying under the, if the graph is lying under the line, there f of x or the expression will be negative. This is the theory. Okay, so when this is negative, in between minus 9 and 6. So directly we can write x belongs to minus 9 closed, but 6 is open because x not equal to 6. So this is the interval in which x lies. Okay, that is the solution of the given inequality. Okay, now 2019 and 2018. Okay, no questions were asked from inequality. So up to 2020 questions, Keam questions only I have solved. 2019 and 2018, no questions were there from this. Okay, so thank you. See you in the next video. Thank you.